And the lad came along and he changed the electricity meter and he also changed the gas meter. But then when he tried to get it all talking to one another, it wouldn't do it. So next month, when I had to read the meters again, the electricity meter's easy because it's in front of you, but the gas meter is on the floor, in the pantry, in the back corner under the cold shelf. Now I suffer from serious degenerative arthritis in my spine, so getting down on the floor to read it was very, very difficult. I managed it, but after sending the readings off, I put in a message about the fact that why isn't my smart meter working yet? They said, oh yes, okay, we understand, we'll send someone out. But the next man that came out, he went through everything, but he tried his best and he must have been there 2 hours. And again said, it will be switched on at base. Didn't happen. So I called up and complained again. And a young lad came out, again it didn't work. So this time I put in a complaint. It was all getting a bit too much for me, so I just let it lie. But then eventually we had the
Let's Talk Energy event.
That's it. Event at the community centre where I met Chloe. She then organised a 3-way phone call.
So I sort of said from the beginning, hadn't I promised that I wouldn't give up on it even though they were going to close it down. You just wanted to make sure that your billing was correct, really, wasn't it? And
As
you
much
wanted
as
to be able
anything,
to
yeah.
use it.
Yeah.
In that 8-week period, I sent sort of numerous emails that were ignored, and then ultimately after 8 weeks we were going to go to the Energy Ombudsman. But we'd said, didn't we, on the day we were going to do that, let's give them one more chance, let's give them a call. Whether it was just the person we got or whether it was because we were at the point we could have took it further, I'm not sure, but that was completely different, wasn't it?
She was night and day different from the other people. She understood what we were going through, and she promised to look into it. I got up the next morning and it was done, and I sort of straight on to you the next day.
Yeah.
It's working, it's working.
Yeah, we couldn't believe how quick.
No.
And the difficulty we have in dealing with it is every single supplier will close down your complaint and say that it's policy. But unfortunately, obviously, it was a struggle, wasn't it, getting down to the meter for yourself. And I feel like in those cases, they need to be looked at case by case, which is not something that they're willing to do. So there are quite a few where I've had to take it further because they're just not offering any kind of resolution. Not only that, from those calls that we made and the process of coming through, you said as well you felt more empowered now, don't you? That
yes.
You're more confident in how, if you ever have to contact them people again, that you feel like part of it you may be able to do.
Yes, yeah. I mean, years ago I'd have done it myself and I wouldn't have been as patient as you with them. I wouldn't. I keep saying this, but she was that good. She was brilliant, because in fact Money Matters have sorted me out with things as well since then. So in both cases everybody's been absolutely fantastic.